Welcome to a gentle knee chair workout for seniors. To do the sit to stand warm up, you need a sturdy chair, one that when you're sitting up straight, your feet are flat on the ground. Legs shoulder width apart. Hands on your knees maybe, and then just stand up into your best posture possible, and then sit back down. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Sit up straight. Lean forward, stand up, best posture possible, sit back down. You can do this at the same pace I'm doing it, or you can do it a little bit slower if you want. So best posture seated, best posture standing. You're going to do 10 of them. The feet don't move. When I'm standing, I pause for about 3 seconds to check my posture, and then I sit back down, check my posture there, takes about 3 seconds, and stand back up. If you want to do more than 10, that's great, but today 10 is just enough. First exercise is called the straight leg flat. Sit on your chair, nice and tall, best posture. Hold on to the edges so you don't slip off. Put your legs out, shoulder width apart in front of you, heels down, toes up. And when you're ready, you're going to lean forward, hinging at the hips. You're not curling, you're not bending your neck or your back. You're just hinging slightly forward, leaning into those legs. Also, use your brain and push your knees down into the floor. We want those legs really straight and really tight. You're going to repeat this 10 times. I hold the position for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then I sit back up, bring my legs in, 3 to 5 seconds sitting up straight, and then do it again. The second exercise is called the straight leg lift. Sitting up on the edge of your chair, nice and tall, best posture, hands on the chair so you don't fall off. Straighten one leg and lift the leg up. The other leg is bent, foot flat for support. But the straight leg is stiff and straight. Get that knee pushing into the floor on that straight leg. Point that toe to your nose and lift it up as high as you can, but don't change your posture. Keep your body in the best posture possible from your hips to the top of your head. Good. You might want to hold the leg up there from 3 to 5 seconds. Do it 10 times on each side. When sitting in your best posture possible and holding onto the chair, if you can lift that straight leg higher than I am, that's okay. Just don't change your posture. Don't lean back. The more you practice this, the higher you're going to be able to lift that leg. The third exercise is called the hamstring slide. Notice I'm sitting in my best posture possible, feet shoulder width apart, feet flat on the floor, and I hook one ankle around the other and push the heel back into the chair as far as I can go. Now, I just had a knee replacement a couple of months ago on my left leg. So if you look closely, you'll notice I can't push it as far back as I can my right. My range of motion isn't up to snuff yet. But sit in your best posture possible and pull it back. Keep your foot flat on the floor. It just slides along the floor. You've got socks on to make it easier to slide. Once I pull it back under the chair, I sort of count to 3 or 5 seconds, and then I release it. Try to breathe comfortably through the whole thing. Ten reps for each leg. The fourth exercise is called the side leg lift. Notice I'm holding on to the chair so I can maintain my balance and my best posture possible. I shift my weight to the supporting leg and then I lift the other one up as high as I can to the side, leading with my heel, not my toe. And I do 10 of them. I can go at any pace I want, but slow is better. You got more mindful control when you do it slower. In this exercise, you're working the muscles on the outside of your upper leg, your adductors. Great for knee strength. The fifth exercise is called heel to toe or point and flex. So you're going to sit on the chair on the edge again, holding on, sitting in your best posture possible. Put your legs straight out in front of you, shoulder width apart, and then point your toes, balancing on your heels, and then bring your toes to your nose and flexing your foot. And you're going to do it 10 times, but I would hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds in each position. Remember to always sit up straight when you're using a chair for your exercises. Even though the chair might have a nice, comfortable round back to it, when you're exercising with intention, it's all about posture. It's not about slouching or relaxing. Today's stretch is all about getting our leg as straight as possible. Since we do a lot of sitting down throughout the day, our legs are bent. When we stand up to walk, we can't get the full range of motion. Getting our legs as straight as possible is really important. So we're going to take 2 chairs that are approximately the same height. We're going to get ourselves a weight. In this case, I'm using a bag of sugar, but it could be a bag of rice. My bag is approximately 9, almost 10 pounds. Okay? You don't have to use something that heavy, but you want to get something that's going to pull those legs down at the knee so that they're as straight as possible. And if I place the bag of rice or sugar above my knee, it's not quite as good as if I put it below my knee to get those legs really, really flat. I guess it would be better if I just had a bag above my knee and a bag below my knee. But today I'm just using one bag, approximately 10 pounds, or 4.5 kilograms. And I'm going to sit there for as long as I can, or at least up to 2 minutes. It would be better if I sat there for 10 minutes. And then I'm going to repeat it a couple of times throughout the day. So I could be watching the birds or watching TV or reading a book or a paper, whatever. Doing some crochet or whatever I want to be doing. But it's all about getting those legs as straight as possible. I'm smiling because I'm about to have a massage. Am I paying $75 or $120 an hour to get this massage? No, I'm going to massage myself. I don't need anyone but myself and a body part that I want to massage. And since it's all about knees today, I'm going to massage the knee area. That means the muscles above the knee and the muscles beside the knee and the muscles below the knee. And we have a front to our leg and a back to our leg and sides to our leg. So there's a lot of areas that need massage. And I'm going to also start with my left leg, and if you notice there is a scar that goes from here all the way over the cap down to there. That's because when I had my knee replaced a couple of months ago, they cut the quad tendon that goes from the quad muscles to the kneecap, the tendon. They had to cut that. They also had to cut below the kneecap because there's another tendon that goes from the lower bones in your leg and joins up with the knee bones. So there's a tendon there that had to be cut. So there's a lot of massage and a lot of good feelings if you do a massage when you're working your knees. And there's three ways to massage. There's the circular massage method. So you take your hand and you go around in circles above the knee. And since you're in charge of the massage, you can go as fast or as slow or as hard or as soft as you want. But you use a circular motion. Doesn't matter which way you go. And again, if you had some kind of long johns or some kind of pants on and you were massaging over top of the pants, you wouldn't get the friction that you need. So some of you might need some cream on your skin so that you can not only go around in a circle easier, but you can get the massage going on. So I massaged a circle. It doesn't matter if I'm below the knee, I still go around in a circle, doesn't matter which way, or beside the knee, you can use two hands, but you're going in a circle, okay? And if you want to do behind the knee at the bottom, you still go in a circle, and behind the knee at the top, still go in a circle. But I'm just going to show you the front. So the second method is to do the kneading, like you're kneading some dough to make something. So it's called squeezing or kneading. So you're going to squeeze it every which way you can think of. And every part of the area above the knee you're going to squeeze, or beside the knee. Not as much skin surface there, so you're going to use smaller little kneading, squeezing with your fingers. But up here there's lots of room to give it a good squeeze. Down below, squeeze. It's kind of hard there. I haven't got much fat or muscle left. My legs are pretty skinny, but I still need a massage. Brings lots of oxygen to that area, and your joint needs oxygen to be healthy. So you're doing the kneading, okay? And then the third way you're going to massage is the palm press. So you're going to push with your palm all over your knee area. It can go this way, across, or you can go with the flow of the muscles, or you can go on a diagonal. And you can do it as long as you want. And I automatically too, so we have three ways. We've got the palm press, we've got the kneading, and we've got the circular friction. And I always, for some reason, I use my fingers and I really squeeze the whole leg. After I do the front area and the back area, it's kind of hard to do the back area, so I do a lot of this squeezing and squishing. And I know how hard I can do this before it gives me any kind of pain, and this doesn't give me any pain, so I can really squeeze it. And how long do you spend on this massage? That's up to you. So I like to either do this when I first get out of bed in the morning. In fact, I might even do this before the other exercises and just sit on the edge of the bed. Or I might do this in the middle of the day sometime when I'm sitting down having a little break. I might do it just before I go for a walk. All the exercises that I've shown you today. But the massage, man, it feels good. You'll save yourself some money too. Okay, and don't forget to do both legs. Even though this one has had the surgery and this one hasn't, I still do both legs. You have to be balanced.